Yeah, I admit it. Pretty excited about what came in the mail today. Hey, it's Jeff. I'm just taking a break, making some lunch here, but I had a question that came in to ask Jeff this morning that I wanted to address. This is from Philip in Texas, and he asked the question, when should I call and when should I text? When is it appropriate to call and when is it appropriate to text? And I would look at it and say that whenever possible, the best form of communication is face-to-face, okay? If you can't do that, next to that is voice to voice. After that is text to text. And the problem with text is that they're throwaway. They don't require an immediate response. I don't know about you, but I get a text message that gets buried in with all the other text messages. So I just want to encourage you, especially if you're prospecting, if you're trying to help a customer through the process, think about the phone call first. It's always the first option. Text is good for quick little things, little quick messages that you want to send to the customer. Maybe there's a quick question they had to you that requires a quick little answer. But I always think that we want to continue that relationship, and I think you can continue the relationship like any good relationship based on the quality of the communication. So my counsel to you is, whenever possible, call. Favor the phone call.
I got a really interesting email from a sales representative named Arlene, who says that her sales manager, never manages her. He never spends time with her. He never comes out and sees her. He kind of leaves her to her own to run her own show. And she asks, how do you stay motivated in that situation? And I would look at it and say that, yeah, you want your manager there to be able to motivate, and that should be the job of a good manager. But we also recognize that that's not always the case. And sometimes that is left to us. That is, when it comes to motivation, the best motivation you're ever going to find is going to be internal anyway. But when it comes to managing your manager, I do think that it is in your best interest to constantly be checking in with your manager and asking the question, how am I doing? Are you okay with my performance? Is there anything that I could be doing differently? And you need to put that on your manager to make sure that the manager knows that you're paying attention to your job, and that if there is anything that needs to be amended or adjusted or corrected, it is on that manager to come back to you. So ask the question, how am I doing? Is there anything that you want me to be doing differently? Make your manager manage you, but I think it's up to you to manage your own career.